There you go. I think I fixed it. Is that better? I wasn't muted, okay? Look, it wasn't muted technically at all. I was not muted. It was the audio track that was going to Twitch wasn't active for my mic. It's completely different. Don't get it confused. I was not muted. Let's clarify that right off the bat. Hi, Heron, Danners, Dane. How's it going? It's totally not muted. Totally not. Nope. Just not being sent at all. Just completely different words. We're going to be playing Crimson Desert today. We're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And I think I can already hear my computer crying. So we're going to see how it goes. I did a little bit of a test last night in OBS, and it went well, relatively. I thought it went very well. I don't know if actually being live is going to make the difference. I think it will. Hopefully not. But it's a very big game, and it's very beautiful. It's the big, beautiful game. Other people tried to make our game. They couldn't. It was not big or beautiful enough. This one is the big, beautiful game. And I found out today that there's AI gen art in it, which is unfortunate to say the least. Friend. Oh, hi, Corky. How are you doing? Oak. Oh, guys, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to have you back here chatting with me. This is beautiful. This is my favorite thing. I'm going to share a game with you, and my computer may or may not handle it well. We'll see, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to play this game regardless because I've been watching this game for a long time. I've also, dude, I don't know if you guys have seen this. That is, hey, space. It's the final frontier. Also, how does that look? Hang on. Let me pull this up. How's the chats? Oh, you can barely see the chats in space in the background. Oh, that's funny. Oh, well. I missed you guys. Oh, man, it's been too long. I've been very well. Makes me want to play Elite Dangerous. I have seen stuff from that game, but I have never actually played it. I'll be honest, I'd probably get bored. Whoa. No. Internally, completely dead. Internally, Shiloh's been dead for a long time. But physically, I'm doing great. Heron, I can't believe you kept the subscription going. Just so you guys know, alerts and all that crap is going to be completely bugged. Most likely the whole stream. If it works, hallelujah. Primarily, just so you guys know, that one works. That one works. Believe it or not, that one works just fine. Yeah, so I was in the process of changing alerts a while ago, and I never got back to actually finishing it. Works for you, just not for us. Yeah. Well, because you can't see my screen. But yeah, no, I was changing alerts around and making it so I kind of wanted to shift away from having like well, not shift away. I wanted all my long returning subs to be able to include a TTS message, and I was setting that up. Instead of doing like an alert sound, you guys would have a TTS that you'd be able to do. You should have been prompted for that here, and if you weren't, that'd be confusing. But yeah, concurrent subscription. Hi. Anyway, concurrent subscriptions would be the ones that get the TTS, and then newer subscriptions would get like a simple alert with a lot less to it. That was kind of what I was setting up. I don't know where I ended up in that process because I've been a very busy boy. I'll talk about that a little bit right now, and then we'll get into the game. But because you guys have asked, my past little added a message to it, didn't hear anything. That's confusing. Why is that? I don't like that. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not doing that. Stream elements. What are you going to do? So to catch you guys up on everything that's been going on with me. So I ended last year doing a lot of streaming and making big pushes for content, and I had a lot of fun. Honestly, I was very bummed to start the new year and not really be able to get back into it. Why I couldn't get back into it is if you kept up with me in my personal life, which I know isn't the easiest thing because I'm not the most forthcoming with this information, but if you did, you would know that I was in a sales position towards the end of the year last year, or for most of the year last year, and it wasn't a good setup. It just wasn't a good setup. Didn't really make anything that would be able to support my family super well. So we were on bare bones for a while, and I kept pushing and I kept trying to thinking that it would get better, but it didn't, and it just kept putting my family financially in the red. So I left that place and I started working for Amazon as a delivery driver, which has been a widely pleasant experience, to be honest. And I can talk more about that later if you guys want, but I started there, and then the whole financial lack from that year was just catching up with us, and I really had to lock in and dig in deep and spend time with the family when I could. But mostly I've just been working for Amazon, and then I've also been doing audiobooks and been doing a lot more in that realm, and that's been going great. And so I kind of had to make an efficiency decision of, well, audiobooks is making money and that's doing well. Amazon is making money and that's doing well. Twitch is fun, but I honestly, it is just more of a hobby for me. And so, unfortunately, I kind of had to tuck Twitch away for a while. And I don't think I'm necessarily coming back in a large way. I'll probably be streaming more because things I've caught up a lot more for my family for finances, which is exciting. Praise the Lord. But now everything's kind of stable, so there's going to be more opportunities to do so, but it's not going to be a consistent schedule. Just to be completely honest with you, this is a game, Crimson Desert, that I really wanted to play a lot of. So I, hopefully we'll be getting more content out of that. But yeah, it's going to be few and far between. It's not going to be, a set number of days per week, but I'm happy to be streaming right now, and that's what I'm focused on. I'm your coworker. I know somebody who works at Amazon processing plant in my area here that the pay is pretty solid. It is. I mean, to be honest, at least from my end of things, what Amazon expects of you is so easy to achieve if you just have a work ethic and an IQ above room temperature, at least on the delivery side. I haven't worked in the warehouse at all. So I don't know. I think it's genuinely a great setup for a guy that's not coming to it for his full-time, I'm not trying to make a career out of it. I'm trying to make a career out of something else. So it allows me hours and pay that I can do both. I've gotten my groove down for delivering. Yeah, I have. It was honestly, again, very easy. It was just kind of figuring out how to work the system to my benefit, or how to work with the system beneficially. Because there's a lot of, it's a lot of automation within the Amazon system that's just wildly inefficient, and you have to work around a lot of stuff. But once you get that down, it's really not that bad. Really not that bad. It's a good pay, good day. Yeah, I hate those things. I honestly, my opinion on those electric vans is they are going to be, if they are not already, one of the worst return on investments Amazon will ever have. Because I started delivering in the winter, and during the peak season where they're delivering the most packages, the EVs have the smallest route because their batteries cannot last. And just in the time since I've worked there, I've witnessed the battery retention, like the life of the charge, diminish, significantly. And it's been getting warmer. But if you're driving those things and you have to have the climate control on at all, you're screwed. You're going to get a half day worth of battery. So they shorten your route, and you take a hit on your hours driving those things. So I've honestly communicated with my management. I'm like, hey, look, dude, don't put me in those things. They're the worst. So yeah, I don't like the EVs. They're nice to move around in. You've seen, really? Ooh, no, no. I'd lose my job. I'd lose my job. I would. It's not even if I was making content that was just like vlogging and not like me. Honestly, I could, if I even made jokes, I could probably lose my job. It's Amazon. It's PC culture as a company. All I'd have to do is in one video do like one Asian voice, like stereotypical Asian voice or Japanese voice, and bam, my job's gone. It's a joke, glitchy boy. Yeah. No, Peak is honestly, I liked Peak because it was a lot of hours and it was overtime and it didn't last that long. It's like 2 months. Not that bad. At least for the holiday season. But yeah. Glad to see all of you guys have been doing well. Really happy to see it. Glad you all could jump in and say hi. Now, when you train 30 people a week, dude, Amazon's retention rate for workers is awful. Peak is game day and we get slammed. Oh, we've been a heat wave. And honestly, a heat wave is kind of nice, and depending on the context, but I'd like a heat wave right about now. I'm so sick of cold temperatures and slushy snow. I'm sorry you've been sick, man. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Ugh. I have been getting back in the gym though, and that's been very nice. I've been thinking about making some like gym motivation content, but then you can't. I go to Planet Fitness because it's cheap, and I am a cheap boy, so they don't allow you to record in there at all. Kind of hard to make content in there. But also, I like that because I don't have to worry about these women in these bodysuits that hide absolutely nothing, recording me over their shoulder as I'm struggling to get weight over my head. He means he always sets off the lunk alarm. They actually got rid of that, and I'm so happy they did. There is 0 lunk alarm in my Planet Fitness. But yeah. No, I'll be in the gym. I'll be in the gym screaming. That's how I do it. Boy, move weight. Boy, move weight. That's me. I just chant that every time I lift heavy. Tanners, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your business is going well. I know you've had we've talked about that briefly previously, but I hope that's going well, buddy. Take care. All right, I'm going to open up Crimson Desert, and we're going to see if my computer catches on fire. It's going great. I'm so happy to hear that, buddy. Deuces. There we go. I have a new method of capturing my game that hopefully will cost less resources on my computer. We'll see how that goes. Went pretty well last night. Yeah. It's been so weird going back to a gym though, because the last time I went to a gym, it was before like influencer culture really hit the gyms hard. And oh no. Oh no. I can't it's just loading the title screen and I'm already lagging. Oh no. Oh no. It's chugging. It's doing all right though. I did jump in, like I said, I tested this out. Oh, that's bad. Twitch on PC is not working. That's weird. Oof. This is just the title screen. And I've already missed 1,000 frames. 1,100 frames. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what I might just do? I might just do the webcamless YouTuber setup. Let's get in and see what it does. 1660 Ti. Yeah, I'm rocking like a 3080, and it's still doing this. Average time to render frame is 35 milliseconds. Oh no. Oh no. I'm also streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Let me see if I can't. Let me see. Oh my goodness.